Apple's dead. Oh,
Hello?
hello.
I was unplugged.
Oh, weird. Hello, dude. It's nice to see you.
Yes, very nice.
Been ages since I've talked to you. How have you been?
Not bad.
Good, good. So, just get my text sorted, then we'll hop into it. I heard you got a review from Spilo?
Yeah, he reviewed my Hanzo play. It was fun. I told him to roast me as harsh as first video.
Nice. We
He
should have
said
put...
he's-
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh no, I was saying like I'm like, why am I stuck in silver as Hanzo? He's like, nothing glaring. I think you're just tilting off your ass. And I'm like, probably.
I mean, you got to give him fair dues to that one. And it probably just is you tilting off your ass, to be honest. Your Hanzo seems fine, and you know exactly what you're doing, and mostly doing things correctly, until you absolutely throw. And that's basically the answer.
Yeah, that is me for most characters.
So, how much time have you put into Anna at this point? You say you're learning Anna?
Yeah, almost none. I don't know anything about Anna. I can play Anna in Diamond.
He jests.
Masters,
Yeah, he jests. He can play
not
Anna very
here.
well, but not to the GM level that he wants it at, basically.
Yeah, you'll see that I'm uncomfortable on the character.
Mm-hmm.
Ace. So I'm gonna learn her. I hit 3800 again, but then I decided to learn Anna. Because I have to play Anna here. We had a Lucio one trick.
Yeah, Lucio one trick and Winston, therefore Anna.
This Winston's 4400. This Winston's really good. I felt bad because I couldn't hit my shot for doing it.
So when you're doing this, why don't you just pull yourself round to this window and heal him that way? Then you don't have any sightlines for the Widow. Whereas with this one,
that's a good point.
it gets a little bit hard, right? Because the difference between that and that is very minimal, so you can fuck it up really accidentally. And he jumps main, sure, we just open it up that way, but we still have the right wall in order to LOS right.
I agree. Yeah, I just don't know, like, set positionings on Anna. Like, I feel like if I played Anna, I would know that.
Yeah.
That window.
Whereas with Baptiste, you never have to do this, right?
Yeah. Like, on Zen, I would peek that left angle, too. I have to remember Zen Anna positioning is very similar. Just forget.
Anna has to do a lot of further healing into the enemy team's sightlines, whereas Zen has to actually shoot the enemy team. So they're fairly similar, yeah. It's basically a DPS sightline you were pulling there because your Winston was so deep. It's a bit weird being on a healer, full main healing, but pulling a DPS sightline. What SR was the lobby? Because they're saying 4-4 in the Masters game sounds fun, but were you in a higher ranked lobby average?
No, so our Blue Sky is my friend. She's 3.5. This was about 3.7.
Okay.
The lobby was 3.7.
And that's definitely not Ace's second account with his platinum border, so.
Yeah, no, this guy is really good. The Winston is good.
Just tank jank, isn't it? That's getting pulled down into low rank games.
Yeah. Oh, he wasn't 4,400. Last season he was 4,400. I think he was still doing placements, so it was like 3,900.
Okay.
Like, I could instantly tell this guy was much better than this.
Okay, so this is a little bit awkward for you, okay?
Our rotation was very late. I should have seen it coming.
It was
I think I
like...
should have stayed back.
Yeah, you should have realized you were stuck here, basically, is the answer. Especially when they're on Winston, and they can block the rotation. Really, the only thing that can challenge you are Winston and Genji regardless. Nobody's coming up behind you. And Widow's going to block a sightline. But apart from that, probably just pull ourselves back here and go for the jewel there. But you just can't commit to the rotation, that's why you die.
Yeah, I was really in it.
Put yourself to high. You've realized they were going to go up there now. You're like, shit.
Yeah, I was stuck.
Oh, yeah, you're really committing to this low ground play. I mean,
if
that...
they're just AFK here and shoot.
Yeah, the Winston doesn't matter dying at this point, but you're not happy about it. Because you wouldn't really contest there anyway.
It was my fault.
Nice anti, Jesus.
Oh god, this was a beat.
Get him! Melee him! Melee him! One more! Just melee him!
Yeah, the mercy comes.
I played it on high speed so you didn't have to feel pain, it's alright.
Yeah, but that's just like not being very familiar with dueling. I just go, maybe just go into a flat account and DPS Ana more.
Were you warmed up?
Not on Ana.
Ah, there you go. You're expecting to be able to duel people without actually practicing dueling people. Yeah, that's normal, hardcore, free-for-all thing.
I would say, at this rank, I've probably had 5 games of Ana.
You should have been warmed up by the 5th game, but the close range stuff...
No, 5 games of Ana
total.
ever at this rank.
Ah, okay. Yeah. The specific close range stuff is really, really hard to do on this character because you have to rely on the slow-ass projectiles. Ooh, that was a bit spicy, wasn't it? But really good.
We didn't need Nano. I think that's
You might have needed it. There was a chance, but they were mostly staggered by then.
I also don't think I used my nade enough. Okay, I zoom in here because there's no threats to me, so I think that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely fine. You don't worry about it. The thing is, you've got so many of your friendly targets moving about here that you could just hit the wrong thing. And you just need accuracy and being able to actually do your throughput healing well. And
but there might be a flank below, and I think I don't look at that at all.
You should be able to hear it if a Genji's flanking. If you see the Winston, there's nobody else to flank. Zarya or Genji, their footsteps are pretty loud. You should be okay. Just use your ears as the basic option. Grab to commit to it. Your Winston just got out of that. I mean, you've got to respect the Zarya there. You've got to respect that. Grabbing to keep them off point. I'm so sad that didn't work. Look at these tanks staying in LOS. Yeah, being horribly hampered by your bad LOS. Cool. Alright. Grav pretty much killed you. It got 1 and then everyone was lower out of it. And they had enough point pressure that they forced you into a bad place with the monkey. And your monkey ended up dying. So I don't think any of that was really you right at the end. Okay, where does your Winston want to be right now? And does it matter?
Yeah.
Like, are you just going to commit Nano to him when he wants to do something? Does he just want to wait?
He says to wait. He has Primal, so I'm not going to give it to him yet.
Yeah, because the ideal way to do it is Primal and then Nano afterwards, just to build the next Primal.
Yeah. I mean, right now they're just trading Winston and our Winston and their Winston. He's trying to get ult here. So he got his ult.
Jumps in, finds the Widow.
Yeah.
Ah!
I nano him here because I see that they're still on the left side. Although I missed my nade.
Yeah, I don't think that Nano was needed. He's got. If he wants to use Primal, just let him use Primal on for the fight.
Yeah, because I could use Nano to help him build his ult again.
I mean, there's always the thought that the faster you cycle Nano, the more you are not wasting your ult charge and you're feeding their ults, right? Because you're actually doing something with the healing. Primal is the more expensive of the ultimate, so I don't mind it. Well, actually, Nano costs more in terms of raw points. It just Primal takes a lot longer to charge.
Yeah.
Get annoyed at tanks going to the other side of the world and spamming heal me. Don't know what you're on about. Tanks never do that.
Well, this is a good nade because my friend who watched it said it wasn't. Nice. I don't think it's a good nade because I miss.
It was a good attempt.
Mm.
I mean, I like the idea of it. You know what? Engagement's happening and we're going to commit my resources on it. Absolutely fine. But if you look at when you throw the nade, you would have already been throwing the nade like quarter of a second earlier. So if we look here, this is what you threw the nade at, right? And that's a good nade. So it was a split-second decision. This is an amazing nade, quite frankly. 100% I throw at this. But you know what? It's just that Winston is causing Winston chaos, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that was a bad nade. Oh, sounds like he's breaking up with the nade. I'm not in love with this nade, but I'm in love with the idea of it.
I shouldn't have dropped off high ground.
What do you think? So do you think just transition to this corner?
I actually don't know. If they're Winston still alive, and if I go in there, I'm just trapped. I actually don't know.
I think retreating there is fine.
Yeah, that way Nano Blade is hard. It's harder for Nano Blade to reset. Maybe.
I mean, Nano Blade at this rank with Mercy Pocket, so it literally insta-kills anyone, is... yeah, it's going to do things. Especially with your D.Va not using Bomb on it. If your D.Va used Bomb the moment they Nano Bladed, I think you probably could have survived it. But we already won down, so
Yeah.
Probably go next call by the D.Va.
My D.Va isn't used to this rank. I may have gone on a plat account and got them up to Masters, but they're holding their own, so I don't think it's their fault.
You pull yourself wide hair, right?
Yeah.
A little bit wider. Obviously, they yeeted themselves into you. I like how
that was a really good grab, though.
Your team just dives out, the Zarya just gets to walk her ass all the way into your team. She's still got personal, is the weird thing, right? You're like, surely not, right?
Oh no, I see. That team's just run away.
Yeah, she's still got personal up when the grab actually gets fired. Realistically, you couldn't expect that. I just think take the slightly longer sight line. And not even for the Zarya, I think for the Genji, you take the longer sight line. You probably just pull yourself down here if you can. A little bit further away from him, save yourself dash distance.
So I'm close to Nano, but I can't do anything with that Winston bubble, so I just try to go for a heal move.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was alright.
It's a 50-50 call. That Winston bubble lasts a very long time and nobody's going to shoot it.
He's looking at me.
Yeah.
Also looking. And our Widow dies, so. Well, missed all my shots.
It was a good attempt. I say maybe you should have poked this way, baited him in, and gone for the sleep. Maybe went, like, faked him out. But, whatever. You know what? It's a tough situation, a tough call. It's one of those where it probably doesn't matter in the moment, and like, it either doesn't matter or there wasn't much difference between the two lines.
I just need to hit more shots with an ability.
The nades are probably the most impactful thing you can learn, to be quite honest.
Yeah, I have to learn all the spots and positions. But I learned them all in Zen, and it's very, very, very effective. But I just need to find an honest streamer to watch.
That was a good attempt.
I don't like watching ML7 because he plays on high ping.
He plays on high ping?
Yeah, that's why I don't want to watch him.
Yay, Brig is our friend. Thank you, Brig.
Yeah, once he went Brig, it was very nice.
Belperu's recommended awkward.
Oh, okay. I know.
I know of awkward.
I used to watch MCD when he used to, but when you watch Overwatch League players, their mechanics overpower everything.
You should kind of like separate the mechanics from the actual player,
That's true.
and then just like if you're trying to learn Ana positioning, just look at where they're standing, right? Because
yeah, but I can't hit the shots, so that's the thing.
Yeah, you say that, but the difference between you and a 4.2k player and the Overwatch League player, in terms of just hitting the shot, isn't that high. The difference in really high-ranked Overwatch, obviously they're cracked and they can hit more and they can get away with more. But the real difference is just being able to play in a team properly.
Okay. I guess I can replicate their positioning with inferior mechanic and still be okay.
Yeah, and then just pull it back maybe 5% because your mechanics are 5% worse.
I mean, yeah. Top 500 positioning is still top 500 positioning.
Exactly, yeah. You can always just pull it back 5% and to be more conservative than they would be.
My mechanics aren't catastrophic. They just need a little.
Yeah, you just haven't spent 8 hours a day for the past, like, 3 months on Ana, like some of these people.
Oh, yeah. And there's a Widow there, so I have to be careful. Oh, was this a mistake? I gave this to Winston without him asking for it. If he used Bubble and he was going up to dive, and I was like...
My issue is he should have found a solution a lot earlier to this fight. He's late as all hell. What I really hate is I hate you being out here. I think to wrap yourself back in.
Yeah, I do push in a little bit too much.
There's the Ana trying to fling you. You just don't gain anything.
The Widow sight line. Yeah, because
Yeah.
the Widow shoots there, so I should just know better and back up. I forget. I just forget to think
it
about
turns out
so
the
many
Widow's just all the way
things.
over here. But yeah, we should be pulling ourselves all the way right and then pulling ourselves in. Like exactly the same as you do on Baptiste, basically. It's not that it's just lack of practice, to be honest. And then the Nano goes in, Winston goes high. It was definitely right to Nano him because honestly, you needed a solution to the team fight, and he wasn't providing one, and the Winston was their Winston was already in and finding a solution, so you needed to do something fast. Like, give that 5 seconds that the Zarya just grabs you from up here, and you just die. So yeah, it's definitely the right call.
Oh.
Every VOD you give me, you always say somebody else has looked at it, and I'm wondering if you like play like 1 game for every 2 that you get reviewed at this point. you always say somebody else has had a look.
Oh yeah, the person that looked was my friend. He was playing tank. I'm like, look at my VOD. She's like, okay.
Yeah, I can meme and yell at you and be like, oh, pull yourself to cover, you idiot. But it wouldn't really accomplish much. You probably know all of this already.
Was I not in cover there? Because I felt like I was. Because I knew Widow was main, so I didn't really need to. Like, I see the red beam things. I just don't peek main.
Yeah.
But like here, am I out of position here? Because no one can really kill me. Because I know Widow won't get a sight line.
The answer is you have a choice, right? You've been up here to heal the Zarya. The Zarya's been grabbed. Sad things have happened. Your Winston's in the back line. Do you know what probably the players... Probably just aggressive nade. And just like challenge the Widow. Probably just throw a sleep at the Widow and then go for an aggressive nade and back off. Maybe even pull yourself this way. Because the Winston bubble is almost gone, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's the Winston bubble going. So maybe the Winston stays in. But regardless, like that team fight was lost once you lost Zarya. So go for risks. When you're behind, start gambling.
Oh, that is true. I need to do that more. I forget to do that on it because, well, I'm trying to think of the shots.
Dot better than crosshair? Does not matter. Not really. As long as you know the middle of your screen, you're okay.
I use dot. I use size 3 dot.
Well, the difference is that dot obscures a bit of the screen. Crosshairs don't tell you exactly where the middle is. Either one's fine.
I need to play Ana without a crosshair. Throw up a couple of games and use the skill. You just do that as warm up. Just go into like a platform and turn off crosshair.
That seems like a kind of meme warm up. I don't know if that'll.
It helps. Like it helps surprise me because like sometimes in team fights, crosshair, you can't see your crosshair from visual clutter.
Yeah, I get that.
And like, yeah, it just helps you like know where the center is.
Hello, Escanor. I hope you're doing well. It's nice to see you again.
Oh. I need to hit those shots. I need to hit those sleeps.
Throwing the nade at the Winston's kind of like a bit I'm like, what is the Winston really doing that you're going to be able to do stuff by throwing a nade at him? Like, you don't really stop him.
Million health.
Bel Peru, thank you very much for the Prime. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your Peggy emotes. Peggy is my cat, if you don't know. I haven't had her on stream for a bit, but we're gonna be buying a camera for her so we can see her at all times. I used to have her in the corner. I actually have a camera up there. Sorry. Is this the guy who's silver on damage? The silver Hanzo from Angry Llama? I don't know, Apple, is it?
Me. It is me. I'm still silver on Hanzo, by the way. I'm 1917, though.
If you watch VOD videos, you'll see Apple pretty much once a week, all the time.
I just toss all my VODs out to everyone possible and just watch them when I'm doing things.
Apple wants all the opinions, yes.
Yeah.
Definitely. So that was kind of like, it was a bit
I miss my sleep. Their Winston's not bad. Either. But like, I feel like I'm not enabling my Winston enough.
So, first off, Briggs behind. So, Briggs behind.
We're all staggered.
Yeah, like, it's just this kind of thing where just so many things went towards this happening that I can't really say it was your fault. I could just say, you know what, just wait for Brig. You're not allowed to do anything without Brig. They're on dive, therefore you can't move. Because really, that's not true. The answer is they committed Nano onto you when you were in a bad position, and it happens.
I mean, I'm trying to keep up with our team.
It's why I always say, like, consistency on Ana is the most important thing and the hardest thing. It's so ridiculously hard just to be consistent. A character with literally no personal healing, really impactful cooldowns, and basically nothing else. Okay, we've got Nano. I think you need to make sure your Diva's actively using bomb in order to counter ults. Because really,
tosses them out randomly. Which
yeah,
I have to tell them.
Once you get to a high level, it just doesn't work anymore.
Bomb is too good. It's like as good as like a grab sometimes.
I actually compare bomb to EMP quite a lot of the time. There's the kind of ultimate. Yeah, it's like you've used something really good on me. You know what? That's cancelled. It's one of the only ults that actually resets the playing field. Because quite a lot of the time in Overwatch, any ult that you use into there, when they stabilize from it with their own ult, they're not going to be on even footing with you quite a lot of the time. There's a couple, like Trance and that kind of stuff, Trance beat, but apart from that, like most of the stabilizing ultimates don't get you back to an equal footing. So whoever has the priority or that finds their solution first and use their ult first generally wins regardless. I think it's reflected quite well in the first kill stat. Like 80% of teams that get the first kill win the team fight. And it's like, okay, that's true, but the teams that are finding the first kill are finding their solution before the other team, right?
Right.
Why did break off the way out there? Maybe she just couldn't proc inspire. I was looking for a whip shot. I think you would just aggress into the bubble on him there and just play.
Yeah, that's so late.
The closer you are to him, the better you are. I've seen you do this a couple of times, like walk away from Winston bubbles and be scared of him instead of just matching him and walking into him.
So my brick saves me.
It turns out you can't flame with someone through rally.
Yeah, rally's too good. Oh, this is where I fuck up. I just missed my shots here.
Hey, that was my sleep. Yes, instantly command. I probably would have done it even earlier than you. I would have been like left click, nade, jump. I probably would have just committed it onto the diva to be faster, quite frankly, at this point. It was one of these where we need resources and the fight's going to be solved within the next 2 seconds. So if we do it on the Winston, maybe it's too late. You found it pretty fast, so.
I missed the sleep. I can't miss that sleep. Oh, the Winston was on me. Yeah, I die anyways.
Yeah, I think that the issue is the Winston bubble blocked so much healing and you had no rotation out of it. You had to keep your sleep the entire fight because they were challenging you. And then, do you know what? The Nano just didn't come out fast enough. And fair dues to the Winston for blocking all that damage. He was playing really well this game.
Oh, they're Winston. I mean, both Winston. Their Nano was better than us. So that's why I felt like they did well. If I were a better Nano.
You say that, it might just be that they're being enabled better. I mean, you're playing with Brig, they're playing with Mercy, so they've got more support for their Widow in those kind of sight lines, whereas you've got technically better defense, but the Brig's been kind of like, most of the game. So you've been
he's a Lucio player, so I can't really blame him, because like, I was not hitting sleep and stuff, so he had to go Lucio.
Yeah. I mean, but there's a reason why we play Brig in the double bubble comp, and it's because Anna's pretty squishy. If she doesn't, or Anna, well, the answer is Anna can't use her cooldowns aggressively like she wants to if you don't have support. And Anna's good enough that if we just pocket her, make sure she can use a nade off cooldown in the enemy team, just win.
I wanted to play Brig here. My Brig is, I can play Brig at
yeah.
Because normally I don't have an Anna, but
professional babysitting, right?
Like, I do like Anna.
I like Anna.
Brig a lot. I like Brig a lot. Anna's okay. Yeah, that's my VOD. I need to learn more Anna.
Yeah, the trouble I find on Anna is you only have 2 impactful abilities, really, Nade and Sleep. No, Nade and Nano. And then the rest of them are kind of like, you can't find your own solutions. You have to rely on your team solutions and backing them up quite a lot of the time. And especially in double bubble, you don't really even find your own solutions in that. You just throw your nade in, following your Winston. And you're just like, I hope he kills things. It's a lot of hope and a lot of prayers.
I think my variance in my Ana is just too high. Like, I can if I play BAP, it's like plus or minus maybe 100 SR. If I play Ana, it's plus or minus like 400. Like, I lose diamond games with Ana.
Crazy. Do you want to hop into a comp match or something like that?
Sure. I'm gonna do it on Kev stuff because I have to get it up.
Sure, dude. I'll have a quick look at it, see if there's anything actually going wrong.
Yeah. So I may have lost a bunch of this on Kev stuff, but yeah. I'm gonna get it back up.
I may have lost a bunch of SR.
Well, okay. So my friend was like, I don't belong on that. I was like, here, use this account. We'll play some mid-diamond league. And they were like 1800. So we lost like
Shiraz.
10 in a row. Didn't get any better after.
You say live game review, it's probably going to be like a 50-minute queue knowing me.
It's NA.
Whenever I do...
It won't take that long once before.
Oh, but I'm cursed. Whenever I do anything live, there's a 50-minute queue and then somebody leaves.
Well, hopefully I can change that. Well, let me turn on sound. That'll be important.
Get my SR, while in queue? Yeah, I'll do get my SR while in queue.
Oh yeah, good idea. I'll watch the guest matters.
Right. Where were we at? Nano go Burr. Guess my SR. We did that one. We haven't done this one. I've just got to get the whole thing up. Right. So, Arista gets myself with shitloads of Arista pictures. Okay. Right, so I love the Arista pictures. Top 500 editing, definitely. As a Winston, what would be the proper procedure when diving an Ana, the hero with the biggest warning label when diving? I'll answer it in a second. Nice tracking. 3 people dead on our team. Why are we voting once? What the hell? Do you know who it is? Are you being mean to people?
How do you vote? Oh, okay.
You just got to put the number in chat. He's got a game. We got to go fast.
The game is loaded.
I'll be there soon, Apple. Okay, get your last votes in. Get your last votes in. We gotta go. We gotta go see Apple. One more time, then we'll go. I'm gonna say, ooh, it's a very even split from you guys. Kind of random, yeah. The flank bongo though, I really like it. I'm gonna be controversial. I'm gonna go 3-3. I'm gonna go 3-3. You ready? 2-8-4-7, Bella. Good flank, good aiming. We actually did stuff with the bongo. We won the fight for ourselves. Like, fair enough. I actually quite like that. So yeah, an even split. I can't even tell if anyone won that or not. Like, look at that. It's just so even. It's turning you off.
They were able to make it.
Just gotta turn off my screen share and turn on his. We're getting there. Alright, I'm here, Apple.
Oh, hello. It's still streaming, right?
I am streaming, yes.
Okay. Am I streaming still?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Anyways, yes. Got into a game.
Oh, I'm dead in the back one.
Oh my god, I can't hit my shot.
We love this pillar. This pillar's amazing.
Oh.
What would be the proper siege when diving an Ana, the hero with the biggest warning label when diving? The real answer is with Winston. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it. There's a lot of stuff for you and for your team and for their team. You have a lot of checkboxes and it's never clear. It's more like there's 5 checkboxes on your team, 4 checkboxes on their team, and if the like is even, we're going in.
There's not much for me to do.
If you have a nade or if you have a nano with it, obviously it makes it a lot easier. If you have a Zarya bubble, it makes it a lot easier. Generally what you're looking for though is just to block some of the cooldowns with your bubble.
So I know more they're hoping she'll use her ult. Because I think her ult does help with...
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you needed something.
Yeah.
It does damage boost the ult, yeah.
Yeah, it's just that Cole is really good against us.
Ideally, yes, but I feel like easier said than done. Of course it is. Winston's a very, very hard character.
I did it on purpose. Moira thinks I did it by accident, but I never do anything by accident.
Yeah, it's always well planned out and calculated.
I'm gonna need them.
Very
There's
nice.
a Widow somewhere. Okay, there's no Widow, so I can really go in.
Pre-1, pre-1. Nice. Don't see 9 here. Don't see 9. Don't see 9. We've all
What?
left the card. It's 0.47 meters away, please.
Okay.
Don't see
so I
9.
keep
Don't see 9,
calling
guys.
C9,
Guys, don't see 9.
But
Don't see 9, guys.
what are they gonna C9 with?
There's nobody
Oh.
alive on their team. Don't see 9.
Neko, why did your team tell me to block you? Why did your team tell me to block you?
Go try and get your Nano. Stop memeing on the Moira.
It was Sanctuary and all that.
Yep.
Oh, I have no clue. That wasn't my team. That was the enemy.
Okay, so I know there's a Widow alive, and I don't know where. So I'm gonna try to be careful here.
I think
Yeah,
it
just
was
hold that
like the
corner.
other support because he literally
Oh,
She'll
shit.
probably be on top right, to be quite honest.
and he was being of no
I want to get a nade here, but I can't really peek.
Understandable.
Yeah, our soldier's in a bad
Can we
place. Your
nano
soldier,
it?
get on
Get it?
high ground. Yeah, get on high ground.
Ace, that was a great Nano. I don't know what you're on
Fuck
about.
it, we'll do it now.
That's annoying.
Yeah, it's fine. You just didn't have the. Honestly, you didn't have the Nano fast enough because you
Why do
didn't
you
throw
hold
the. Like, you could have gone for a really aggressive nade. I get it.
Reset.
Widow's scary, but.
Mhm.
Fully back up here. They have a Lucio. They will catch us.
Cool.
Okay, I hear a hog somewhere.
Yeah, keep your head out of the way.
Okay,
Yeah,
Widow
Hog's
is walled
looking
until Widow's
Help Zarya. Help Zarya.
Widow is walled until 30.
Widow's probably gonna come over the top behind me.
She is walled until 30. Don't peek.
Okay.
What a big brain call out. She's struggling to heal this.
Yeah, I'm missing
Yeah.
the shot.
Watch out for wall or Widow. She doesn't have wall.
I think right there you should have
Still
pulled
Widow.
back to the next corner. Even though they could have aggressed around it, they were low enough that they wouldn't. Nice. Very good.
I'm not really having to. So I position off angle because we have a Moira who's just gonna heal bot. So I don't really need to concern myself with that, I feel.
Yeah, you just need to pump the nice nades into them, basically, on cooldown. Cracked.
Ooh.
Absolutely cracked.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
This
Oh
support
god.
comp with double main heals.
It's awful, don't do it.
We were gonna play Anna and have a look at the Anna, so
Oh, I missed.
this is the
That's my
other
fault.
this is the other sad part about queuing with people and doing live coaching. Somebody else picks Moira and you're
I'm gonna
screwed.
touch. I'm gonna touch.
I don't know that.
Yeah, I agree.
I have to get off ball. I'm sorry.
Oh, poor Anna.
I-
Really stood in that one.
Yeah, I think you took a like reasonable risk by not nanoing like straight away. You had like a split second where you saw him.
Widow's on bridge.
I see. So should I just nano faster?
Just
My
because
decision
he
making-
was
See,
against
this is
Roadhog,
the
right? He
bad
can
part.
just die
So
instantly.
take high ground and set up on high ground. Okay, we're even. Don't worry about it. Just don't continue.
If he gets
to-
hooked like a quarter inch to the right, you just can't nano him because he's round corner.
Yeah, that's a good point. I should not.
Just bait the hook,
Hogs up
bait the
top
hook.
and bridge.
Oh,
I'm
they have,
sure it'll
they
be
have no
fine.
widow now. They have no
Hogs
widow.
coming underneath on it. Don't get hooked, please.
They have no widow.
Anna, don't get hooked. That's some
I'm
professional advice
trying.
there.
I'm trying.
Very nice.
Oh, that's a bad sleep.
Oh,
Why
no,
did I
no,
do
no, No,
that?
he's half. He's half.
Should have saved sleep for Sigil.
Okay, we're even here. Nice, big grab. Anti it.
Big grab, it's just a
Don't
Zen!
lose card here. So lose on card.
It's just a
Alright,
Zen!
Moira needs help on card.
Oh, I can't miss these.
They're pushing card, guys. We're not turning around.
I'm behind him, don't worry.
Get hog. Nice. Easy.
It's just a Zen.
Yeah, big grab just as then.
Very nice. Like, pulling yourself up to high ground like that is ridiculously good.
We should have done that.
Ah, that's bad play. I should have committed to a decision.
The thing is, once you get to this level, it's more about training out bad habits than anything else. Ooh.
Burn the monkey. Oh shit, Hog was literally on me.
Dude, there's fucking sim turrets all over past the point. We're actually gonna lose that, aren't we? Oh, no, not with mines. It's golden. Kill hog, kill hog, kill hog. Nice.
Well,
Good job,
yeah,
guys.
that's on I play.
You're not looking for the nano the moment you get it sometimes in the middle of fights. What you're doing is you're reacting to it a couple of seconds later, and you'll find using it on time when you plan it out. But it looks like sometimes in the middle of fights you forget that you're going to get it in like quarter of a second. Whereas you should basically be holding the Q button sometimes. Like that one just there, you should have been holding the Q, but it took like 2 or 3
Yeah.
seconds. And that can screw you up some games.
Nice.
If you don't say huge grab regardless you're throwing, yeah, I'd say so.
I think I forget in the middle of the fight you can't really plan for nano, and I try to like think about who I should nano instead
Yeah,
of just
exactly.
doing it.
When the answer is, you know what, I just need a nano boost in the fight.
Yeah. I should have nano boosted the soldier there though, because soldier was out of position and Zarya wasn't going to die.
In the middle of a fight, yeah, whoever's taking a 1v1 fight,
Just nano.
grabs get eaten, huge grab. Zoning grab, it's the zoning grab gets eaten.
Huge then grab. I also find myself using my sleep for no reason instead of saving it. I also forget the ult track on Ana because I'm just like too focused on mechanics.
Yeah, you went for those meme strats on the Zen when he was being dove for the. But firstly, the Winston doesn't care if the Zen gets slapped, right? And secondly, other stuff. Like you're in the middle of a fight, it's basically like using a Zarya projected bubble on to absorb 100 damage. Especially with a Roadhog on that team. Mercy, can you stop healing the fucking Winston? This Mercy player's upsetting me. You may as well stop healing at this point, unless they're critical.
Oh, that's also why I get tilted when I play Hanzo and Sylvan.
Can't. Oh, she went back to it.
Ana.
If you press tab and look at the Mercy's ult.
You guys only have Ana up there.
Ah, that's bad.
Too far forward. Back up. Back up.
Yeah, come to me. I'm on the card.
I'm playing with fire here. I want my nano really badly right now. No, I missed my shots.
This Mercy needs my
Oh,
Mercy.
God.
I fucking ulted and the stun catches my ult.
This Mercy needs my Mercy guy coming out this Saturday.
Pulled all of them.
Script's done. I just need to record it.
Hog, dude. Oh my god.
Ralph yelling at me, Pete. Monkey for 2 foot. I wanted my nano.
Big res, massive res. Thank you.
I wanted my nano ace. I wanted my nano. You can't heal me when I.
Still killed me, but I got him. There's someone behind you guys. Hunter. From guard.
Actually starts to really matter in that kind of situation.
Massive.
Jeez,
Very
people
nice.
Freak out.
Push cart.
I can't hit these shots. I need a practice.
Unironically, yeah, it is team deathmatch time.
Mercy's almost back with me. Don't die to the. Thank you.
I also feel like at lower ranks, people seem to like freak out too much.
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason to be this urgent.
He's like,
In,
don't
like,
peek
communication.
it, and then the Hanzo just walks into the middle of the open.
Also, should Ana be on
Wait,
card?
Mercy
If
shouldn't
I'm
heal.
playing like them,
No, Mercy should actively avoid healing.
Yeah, this Mercy wants me to be on cart, but I don't want to.
I don't play her. Please don't hate me. Yeah, if you're confused by that, wait until next Saturday when my Mercy guide comes out.
Hook me, dude. Hog's hook is so far range. My bad.
I call it a guide, but it's more of a guide on how to learn Mercy instead of how to play Mercy. Ooh. I mean, fair enough to the Junkrat. Conk to bash you in.
That Ryan has shatter. Watch it.
Wait, why are you reducing the voice chat volume? It's amazing.
What? Oh, I didn't know which one was which, so I just.
Crease cut out. Crease cut out. Get Cree.
Ryan one.
No, guys, push the dragons. We need to push when we dragon like that. That was massive.
Oh,
We cut
that's
off
beautiful.
3 people. We got nothing out of that. Reset.
Nah, you can fight that.
Okay, chat. Should I nano Mercy?
Chat, should he nano Mercy? Go on.
Yeah, I will do it.
Don't try to go high ground. The Junkrat's gonna hold you out, monkey.
I would have just nanoed into that on the Winston, to be honest. He'd already called to go out.
Okay, Hog is above. Oh my dude, this monkey.
Oh my
I'm not
dude,
sure
this
what
monkey.
to do. You better take your pistol out.
Gun.
I need
Oh,
help.
fuck's sake.
Oh.
You nano turned, she abandoned you.
Cree is no stun.
Yeah.
Fuck
I need
me.
help up here, guys.
Anyway, this is why people say
Motor
mean
one.
things to me when I play on
I had no idea what you're on
Sending it
about.
Right now.
Do you go for a Skynade?
Morris,
Skynade,
no fade, no
Skynade.
ult. Or sorry, no ball.
like right here. And
Yeah, someone like that. I don't know.
Position. Nice.
Okay, thank you. I'm hiding for ults on point.
I think that was close to it actually.
Gives me a
oh, we did it.
Nice,
Easy.
guys.
Woo!
Good game.
No effort
Good job, guys.
required. Anyways, that's my
Oh
game.
Christ, that was wonderful, Apple. I'm
thanks
so glad
for
that I
the-
get to spend some time with you.
Thanks for the wand. What? No, it's required. I'm. It's okay to be toxic. To the enemy team, not to my team.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously.
As long as you
I'm
don't
very nice. Yeah.
BM your team during the game or after, it's fine. Bullying the enemy team, now
No,
that's something different.
required.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, that's required. You need to make me feel bad.
We'll guess my style. There's some banger clips in there. All right, we'll do a couple more
Anyways.
before going off.
Thanks for the VOD.
That's okay, Apple. Hopefully, I was useful in some way, shape, or form. I know I probably wasn't. But
No, it was. My
nice.
ability usage, I think, is my biggest part, and you exposed it to 39 people. Or 38.
Yay.
watching too.
Yeah. How many
Anyway.
people is the most you've had your bad play exposed to at this point? With
Oh,
Spilo or...
Spilo was like 100 plus.
I'll make
They
it
were
that.
like, yeah.
I'll make it that
I
someday.
didn't. Yeah, Spilo didn't guess didn't tell the chat my SRs. Everyone was guessing. I was flattered that they thought I was diamond, but no. Yeah, I'll submit a Hanzo VOD eventually. You
Do
can-
it, yeah. Because you got to play like a game session without tilting or throwing a game or yelling at your team, right?
Well, I get really
or
tilted
nanoing a
on
mercy.
Hanzo.
You just got to chill. I genuinely think the
Yeah.
thing is you have to grind in a way that you're going to be okay. So you need to do like the warm up, 3 games,
Mhm.
break 3 games kind of thing. Otherwise, you're going to really struggle because you're
Yeah.
just going to hate your life. And it's okay to hate your life while you're playing Hanzo. Just don't make it
Yeah,
other
I
people's
mean-
problems.
When I grind, it's just I don't know. I just lose all composure on DPS.
Yeah.
But if I do support, like I don't know, it's just I guess I'm more used to it. I can just do what I want.
Yeah, it's not working. Fuck everything.
Yeah, that's basic. And it's silver, so I don't respect the enemy team at all.
I know. Yeah, I know.
My team also needs to. Yeah. Anyways, that's for that. Thanks for the review.
No problem. It's great to talk to you.
Yeah,
See you soon, dude.
All right. See you. Good luck.
Kiss, kiss.